So let's not have that. Everyone good for that? Yep. All right, perfect, perfect. So I'd like to go around the room very, very quickly and just introduce yourself and why you're here, why you joined NARI, and what your goals are. So let's start with you.
My name is Kathy Follett. I own and operate a company called Remodelers, a design and build firm with a kitchen and bath showroom in Hanover, Mass. And I am on the board of NARI, and on the education committee. So I love to leverage the members that are here at NARI and what they do, how they do it, and also learn. It's always a learning curve in my industry. So I'm unique in being a woman in this business, but I get a lot of information from those that are in this group. So thanks for being here.
I'm Delaney, and I'm Lindsay. We're with Essex Tech. We're in carpentry together, and we chose carpentry because we like working with hands-on stuff. We're here today because we wanted to see the women in the trade.
Awesome, great.
Hi, I'm Bailey. I'm also at Essex Tech in carpentry. I choose carpentry because family members are in this trade, so I decided to do it too. I'm here because I want to see other people working in this trade, not just my family.
Great, never leave. Hello.
Hi, my name is Phil Cherkis, and my company's Cherkis Home Improvement, because that's my last name. And I'm here to specifically learn about time management and all that kind of stuff. And I'm also a member of NARI and on the education committee.
So great, thank you. Hi.
I'm Amy Cafazzo. I own Studio A Marketing.
Hey, let's put it down there, okay?
And I think we all could use a little more productivity in life. So,
Awesome. Hi, Cheryl.
hi.
Cheryl, introduce yourself to the other side.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Cheryl Savitt. My company's Savvy Words, and I work with several NARI members, including Kitchen Visions, and I'm here because I serve on the PR committee for NARI, and I do write-ups of the events, and this is my write-up today.
Thank you.
And I need productivity.
Jillian?
We're also at Essex Tech. I'm a sophomore. My name is Jillian.
Lydia, the senior.
Erin, I'm a senior. I'm Isabella. I'm a sophomore.
Great. Why'd you guys do carpentry? What made you do it?
I took carpentry because I really like the hands-on side of it. Yeah.
Hands-on side.
I want to learn more about the trades.
Okay, nice.
I didn't want to stay in the classroom, like, for
Amen.
I really like carpentry.
Great. Thank you so much, girl.
As Jamie Vanderkloot, I'm with Essex Tech. I'm a union laborer, and we just opened a labor shop at Essex. So we are working on getting more girls, and currently we have 3. So yeah, I went to school at Canton. So did Robert. I took instruction technology, and I haven't looked back since.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much, Sharon.
Hi everyone, my name is Robert. I am one of the carpentry teachers at Essex Tech. I'm responsible for having all these young ladies here today. We have roughly 24 girls in our carpentry program alone. Some of the other construction, HVAC, and masonry, some of the others have ladies as well. Thank you.
I'm Dana. I am a sophomore in carpentry, also at Essex Tech. And I chose this shop mainly because, well, my dad was like, oh, you should try it out. It was fun. And I was like, okay. And I explored it, and we built a little school, and it was pretty fun. And I was like, all right. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I mean, it's pretty fun aside from the math.
Thank you, great job.
Melissa from JP Contracting out of Millbury. I've been in the industry for 3 years, so I'm still new and constantly learning. And makes my heart so happy to see so many young ladies in this room. And I'm here because I definitely need time management skills.
Oh, great.
I'm Tiffany. I'm with Resource Options. We are a construction recruiting firm. So I partner with a lot of the NARI contractors, helping them find skilled manpower to work on their jobs. I'm here because I work with a lot of men, and I'm hoping I can bring this back to my office.
and tie it into staff development and help them be a little bit more productive with their day.
Great, thank you. Hi, you're that. Yeah.
My name is Austin. I work for Altair Construction, and I have ADD, so I would love to be more productive.
Great, thank you. Hi.
Hi, I'm Janet Cedia. I'm one of the owners at Altair Construction, so I like to keep Austin in line. And I'm here because you always learn new things, so.
Great, thank you. Hi.
And I'm Nicole Montesino. I'm a project manager with Janet in Austin. And I'm here because productivity seems to change every 10 years, the way in which we do things. So it's always good to keep up to date on new stuff.
Awesome, great, thank you. We're gonna start in the back over there.
Hi, my name's Kimberly Dow. I'm owner of Dover Craft Construction, one of the sponsors of Women in Remodeling. It's a passion in my heart. I've been in the remodeling industry for 40 years. I was the only girl in the room for a long time. So, and we communicate differently. So anything you can learn, and learning is all about progressing and building your own personal self, but also the company you work with. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Hello, my name is Mitzi Negich, and I work with the Granite Group. We're a wholesale plumbing supplier, not granite supplier, plumbing supplier. So I represent kind of the other side of the business. You all are in the field. I'm the one helping to supply the supplies that your workers use. I'm extremely busy. I've got like over 80 accounts, trying to keep my head screwed on straight and having to do multiple tasks all at the same time. So I'm looking forward to what you have to offer.
Awesome, great, thank you. Hi. Hi.
I'm Hannah Wirtz. I'm with Custom Contracting out of Arlington. I'm an interior designer with them. I basically manage product and clients and all of that good stuff. So I'm here to really get all the help I can get.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, I'm Sterling Bump. I'm assistant production manager at Custom Contracting with Hannah. So we work together to make sure projects actually start and go through. But I work with a lot of subs, and we have about 40 to 50 projects going on at once, so anything I can learn how to manage all that at once works for me.
Great, thank you. Hi. Yeah.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So hi, I'm Marissa. I work for Jody at Kitchen Visions. I'm one of her designers. I'm here today because I also need help with productivity and managing my time well, because we have a lot of projects and that brings us in all different areas all throughout the day.
Awesome, thank you. Hi.
Hi, Jody Swartz with Kitchen Visions. Thank you for all of the young people in the room for showing up. We own the Kitchen and Bath Design Studio. We work with multiple contractors to help them bring their projects to fruition. It's not all pretty work, so we need to know exactly what it is that you are doing. We get dirty. It is all about the math. So please, know that stuff, but also know that there are calculators and there are converters and all that stuff that you need to get the work done for yourself. I literally we have a designer who works with us who literally to this day, and she is brilliant, okay, and it's not her, but everybody else who knows me knows who it is, has to sit there and go like this to know which side is left.
Oh, I
So, but it's, she started out by saying, hey, I mathed. So it's really great that you're all here, and of course we do need productivity because we are pulled in so many different directions, and there's so many things that you need to do. And in working in carpentry, you will be dealing with the contractors and the subs and the homeowners, and designers like us. So it's nice when we're all trying to speak the same language. Thank you so much. Hi.
Hi, I'm Kathy DeMeyer, owner of Encore Construction on Cape Cod. Past president of MARY. I was the first woman in president. And Kathy will be the second woman next year.
Awesome.
Yay! I'm here to support women in remodeling.
Thank you so much. Ladies, I know you're all set. I can see you guys. I can tell.
I'm Desiree. I'm a sophomore in masonry at Essex Tech.
I'm Emma. I'm a sophomore in carpentry at Essex Tech. I'm Sarah. I'm a sophomore in carpentry at Essex Tech.
I'm Jessica. I'm a senior in carpentry.
I'm Tiva, and I'm a senior in the landscape and park management.
And why this field?
it because I actually went to culinary, but I chose this because I like getting down and dirty. I came here from masonry, but I didn't really like that as much as carpentry, so yeah.
Perfect.
And then I wanted to try something new. I wanted to just get the experience and see if I want to continue it.
Great.
I wanted to be more hands-on with projects.
Great, awesome, thanks so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy Weber with the Center for Ecotechnology. We're an environmental nonprofit that helps many of the NARI members reduce their waste on remodeling projects. First thing that happens in remodeling is things are taken out. A lot of those things are in good shape and they can be reused. So I'm handling a lot of projects because you guys keep me really busy. So this will be very useful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Larissa Cook. I'm the Vice President at FBN Construction. We do high-end residential construction in Boston, and I'm here to interact with some of the existing vendors that we use, meet new vendors and young talent, and I thought this class was interesting because I think everyone can be more productive, so thank you.
I'm Vicky Honan from Designer Bath, and I wear 2 hats at the company. I am the head of marketing as well as responsible for trade relationships. So the connections, nurturing, establishing, strengthening relationships with architects, designers, and builders. So doing the 2 jobs, it's tough to make sure that I don't drop any of the balls. So becoming more efficient is always a priority.
Thank you so much.
Hi. Hi. I'm Megan Cavasso. I'm with Core Remodeling. I'm an assistant project manager. I'm taking this class because I want to be a project manager.
Nice.
I want to take down all the men.
Hi, my name is Charlene Trainer, and I work for Supporting Strategies, and we help businesses with their back office work, and we currently do the books for NARI. And I'm here because I love to hear Sandy speak, and I'm looking to learn some more bits and pieces regarding time.
We're very good friends.
Hi, I'm Catherine McPhail, and I am an architect working in Arlington, Massachusetts, and I'm here because I'm supporting the Women in Remodeling program, so I used to be involved with that, I guess. But anyway, yeah, who doesn't need more productivity? I mean, time's money, right?
Yeah. And why did we take the time to do that? This took a little bit of time, didn't it? Why did we take the time to do that? It took the time so that you guys could see who's in the room and understand who you want to meet and who you want to network with. So that's a whole other course, but I think it's important to understand why people are here and what they're looking for, and how you can make some different connections. And there was a bunch of different areas of the industry that I heard, so hopefully that helps you guys all connect a little bit later on. That is what it's all about. So about us, we're a training and development company. We help to improve the employee engagement through learning and development. So we have 137 courses. We do it all. These guys here are my 3 children. That's my son, he went to Assabet, did carpentry. It's my daughter Megan, she's a senior in college, and my son Lucas, who is a sophomore in college. My boyfriend Matt, my significant other. I got 2 grandkids. Didn't have enough time to get them up there on the slide. I'm from 6 siblings. I grew up on Cape Cod, so I heard a Cape Cod company out there. I grew up in Falmouth, so I'm very low the Cape. But I live in Marlborough now, and this is my company, and we're really excited to share some ideas with you. Now, a couple things. Please turn off your cell phones. Don't want the distractions. You can handle it for an hour. It's okay. And we're going to be getting up and going into groups. So it's going to be pretty interactive. I'm not going to be talking a whole lot. We're going to be sharing ideas because I don't have all the knowledge. You guys have the knowledge, right? And I think for you guys that are just starting off in your careers or in school or whatever, this is really going to help you get a jump start. So in your paper, in your packet, your handout, I didn't realize all the girls are going to be here, so I apologize. If there's any extras near you.
Anybody need an extra?
So, we're going to start off today with, and you love my wheel because I actually do it on the computer, but it's a little scriggly, so we have a wheel of life. This comes from Stephen Covey. Everyone know who Stephen Covey is? This is not original. This is a really great tool. It's a quick assessment tool about where you are in your life and how you want to manage it. So your wheel of life is drawn for you. And you got that. In the center is a circle, and that circle represents a 0. Hold on a second. It's in a pie shape. The lines are a little squiggly on your paper. What you're going to do is you're going to put at the top, you're going to put number 1, education. And then you're going to go to relationships. You're going to go all the way around the wheel.
Do you have any more?
I don't have, I have one, this one is all I have, so I apologize.
That's okay.
You don't need that. What's that? Yeah. So in your head, those of you guys that don't have a sheet, in your head just be thinking a little bit, or you can do, I've got these little, who needs paper? Anyone need paper? You want to draw one? Good, okay. Paper? Thanks. Yeah, sure. All right. So now this is a quick thinking exercise. 0 is here, 10 is here. Thinking about all the different categories, and I'm going to explain the categories before you do it, so don't write anything down right now. Education, what you're thinking about is just you. And you totally be selfish about where you are in your own life. So as far as your education, how satisfied are you with your level of education? It doesn't mean a master's degree or a PhD. It means whatever you're achieving, whatever you're looking to achieve, a certificate, whatever. How satisfied are you with your level of education? In your relationships, doesn't mean boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse. It means your entire relationships. Do you see your mom enough? Well, you guys live with your moms, right? But do you see your family enough? Your cousins, your grandparents, whatever it is. How happy are you with your relationships? For financial, have you saved any money? Do you guys have a savings account? Have you thought about that? 401ks, retirement. How happy are you with your own financial situation? Health and wellness, eating, exercise, water. How satisfied are you with what you deem as healthy? Not what the world deems as healthy, it's what you deem as healthy. Your community service. This is either church or Rotary groups, things like that. So community events that you do, how happy are you there? Inner growth is your personal development. Do you read? Do you meditate? Do you do things to help to improve your lives? Take workshops like this. How happy are you with how you're growing inside? Your career, again, pretty self-explanatory. How happy are you with your career? Personal means your toys. So if you want to buy a car, if you want to have a second home, if you want a boat, whatever. If you don't want any of those things, how happy are you with the way things are personally? Now, some of these things you may not care about. You're like, I don't have time to give back to the community. I don't care about it. Give it a 10, because you're happy with where you are. It's where you are. Does that make sense? So, 0 to 10. This is 5. Okay, that's 1. Got it? That's 9. You guys good there? Okay, I don't teach like, believe me, everyone gets so confused. What I want you to do is very, very quickly categorize yourself, number yourself on that circle, on each category.
So are we putting a number or like a line?
Just a dot. So that's 5 in the middle, that's 1, that's 9.
And what's the difference between financial and personal wealth?
No, personal, this is like your, financial is like your savings account, your 401k. The personal here is like, do you want a house? Do you want a new car? Like, it's the toys, the physical toys.
This is 5.
All right, everyone have their dots down? Yeah, good? No? Okay, oh, that's fine. We have a lot to cover today.
Take some thought here.
I only have an hour. All right. Now what you want to do now is you want to take those dots and you want to connect them in a circle.
Yes.
We do. So if you were to take this wheel off the paper, if you were all ones, how fast would your car go? If you were all ones, how fast would your car go?
Slow.
Right, really slow, right? If you were all tens, how fast would your car go? Right. How would the ride be?
Rough.
No, if you were all tens, how would the ride be? Smooth, right? Take your wheel off, and how's your ride?
Broken down.
Mine's pretty bumpy. Right? This is a good way to cut. Like boom, 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 boom. But this is a good way for you guys to assess where it is that you want to be. So what is it that you want to focus on? I just finished my master's degree a year ago, December. I have no desire to do any more school ever again in my life. I'm done, right? My relationships, I don't see my mom enough. I talk to her every day, but I barely see my siblings, and there's 6 of us. So, there's things that I look at that I want to do. My career, I'm super happy, have my own company, no one to answer to, it's pretty great. And my community service, I belong to the Rotary Club, I do a lot of give back for Dress for Success. I probably could do more if I had more time, but all those things. But this is a great way to assess yourself every 6 months or so. What do I want to focus on? So if I look at my financial, I'm like, I probably should pay a little more attention to that. So that would be, I would set my goals up to be able to do that. Does that all make sense to you guys? Yeah? So if you look at your wheel, anyone want to share like what they're loving and what they're, I want to do more at? Anything I have? Yeah.
I need to do more community service.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, and I always have my whole life.
Yeah.
But not as much now at my age to fulfill myself.
Gotcha. So we're going to talk a little bit about how you can make that a priority, Because the thing is, what do people, you can't buy more time. You can't make more time. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. You can't go to Walmart and pick it up and say, hey, can I buy another hour? You just can't do it. So it's a matter of how efficient are you going to be and what's important to you. So when I decided to go back to school, I was almost 50, and my son was like, why are you doing that at your age? You're old. I'm like, well, it's on my bucket list. I wanted to do it. Right? Yeah, that's what he said. He literally said that to me. And I was like, and it always been in the back of my mind, and I always wanted to do it, but it never became a priority until it became a priority. And then when it became a priority, it was done. So think about it that way, right? So and things that you're like, oh, I wish I could do that, well, make it a priority, and then you can. You might have to get up a little bit earlier, you might have to shift some things around, you might have to say no to people, which is really hard. So what I want you guys to do is we're gonna break up into groups. Oh, yay, so fun. Now, young ladies in the room. I didn't realize I was gonna have young ladies in the room, so I'm gonna give you guys some special instructions. You can't group by yourselves. You have to go with some other people, other professionals. Got it? So you 5 that stood up together, you have to split up. She's looking at me like, what?
You'll be fine.
So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to give each other ideas. Have one person scribe. You should have a blank sheet of paper on that next page. Just prepared. All right, so things about how can you save time every day? What services do you use? What apps do you use?
What do you mean by services? You mean like housekeeping type services?
Yeah. So I was gonna wait till the end.
Oh, sorry.
So, no. What apps do you use? Who can you delegate to? That's at work and at home. And so we're gonna break out into groups and have you guys learn from each other about what you do in order to save some time. And then we're gonna share those lists. So I have one person in the group, scribe it, and we'll share those lists and see if you guys can come up with some ideas and get some ideas from each other. How does that sound? Okay, so it's a big group today, so we'll do, Darlene will have you go in that corner, Kathy will have you go in that corner, Megan go in that corner, what's your name? Larissa's gonna go in that corner, And Amy, how about back near the door? And then Phil, over here. All right, pick a person and go join their group.
Oh no, I was hoping they just count off.
Come to my door group, it's the most fun.
Hey.
Did we just